Hi, this is Skull's Impossible Quest, and this is developer commentary. My name's Chris Lucian, I'm the developer. I worked on this by myself, about 6 hours a week, every week for 1 year. This is after 1 year, I went into early access. So the game is essentially a physics-based hack and slash. So you swing your sword around in order to hit enemies, and I'll show you what that looks like. So I'm going to go to the level select, and I'm just going to go to the first level here, and we can get started. So first thing you'll notice is we have a branching dialogue system with dialogue animation and other things along those lines. So you can intimidate, barter, dominate. You there, you will do nicely. I will intimidate him. You seem fragile. Do you bounce? And you can kind of see those cool little text animations. And we'll just go through the dialogue here. I'll pause a little bit so you can kind of read through it. Pause the video if you need more time. So, a couple things you'll notice here. We have the isometric top-down movement. There's WASD moves. You have the space to dash. And then you'll notice that my mouse cursor actually swings my weapon around. And the player will naturally get used to that, kind of have the space in here. You'll also notice that when I walk up to this chest here, I get a coin, and that coin ends up allowing us to buy upgrades. So I have given myself essentially unlimited upgrades here, so I'm going to upgrade my character with some of the abilities that we have built into the game now. You'll notice that some stuff is still under construction, but you'll notice that I have a teleport now and some other stuff, and I'll show you that in a second. So this is the intro tutorial. We kind of then go through, and he talks about being an expert hacker. Get it, hack and slash. So there are a lot of puns in the game, a lot of fun dialogue that I wrote myself. You can kind of see the dashing happening, and I will show you kind of the first fight here. So again, we have enemies kind of spawning out of the ground. We have environmental objects that can be used to then explode. And get a weird camera angle there because I'm too close to the edge, but I won't take that out. Then we have kind of a puzzle here. You can't go past this firewall. And so we kind of are able to then solve the puzzle by lighting our skull on fire and then bringing it back over here. And so there's two main characters, the skull and the imp in here. And I'll show you the teleport here. So we also have this teleport ability also on a cooldown. And you'll notice a lot of enemies popping up now, and so we're fighting them. You'll notice the power gauge on the right side is increasing as we go. We solve another puzzle, and we also are going to encounter a place where we can kind of change our weapon, and in the future there'll be more weapon upgrades, things like that. So it's like, here we are, my weapon shop. I did not know you were an expert in cutting-edge technology. Take your pick. If we find a rune later, we can give them special abilities. So I'm going to grab the sword. You definitely get the point. Excellent choice. We have a lot of demons ahead of us. And so then here's another chest. We can kind of go and grab that and get more upgrade tokens. Kind of have a lava bridge here and kind of go through that. Well, here we experience the first variation in enemy, and so we have these bomb guys, and I'll fight them off and kind of go through here so you kind of get the idea. You can solve the being rooted problem, and I'll start moving a little faster here. You can kind of do those teleports, unlocking those items, and experiencing some more of this dialogue. I want to show you kind of a bigger fight here, so we'll kind of like fight off as many of these guys as we can. I have a little bit more power here so that I can get through this video a little faster than you might normally, so these fights end up being a little bit faster. We know that one of the fires has now been unlocked, so we're going to go and unlock that, grab the chest, teleport over here. Here's another one of the chests. We must have missed some earlier because we're only collecting 5 out of 7 here. We'll kind of come in here, and then we have kind of a little micro boss fight at the beginning of the first level here. This level is also included in our demo, and would be a great representation of what somebody would experience when playing the demo. So we're kind of having a boss fight here. You can kind of see our boss bar up at the top. We can go into rage mode now because we've collected enough energy, and we're just spinning like mad people now, and you know, we can kind of get through that. You'll notice the FPS counter, so it's been optimized quite a bit in order to run. This is running on my laptop right now, so it's working very quickly, and here we are. So I really appreciate you considering my game. Again, I worked on this, you know, there's 12 levels in the full game, very full featured, and again, worked on it 6 hours a week, every week for a year, with a very rigorous schedule. So thank you very much.